You think you can't do makeup because you have acne? You're wrong. Today, baddies, I'm gonna show you exactly how I got this beautiful, cunty, soft glam makeup look on acne prone textured skin without triggering acne or emphasizing any texture whatsoever. So grab that makeup bag and let's get into it. First things first, you already know, baddies, prep your skin. I already prepped my skin, prep your skin. We can meet back for the next step. I know I usually do like a lot of like everyday, clean girl, natural glam makeup looks. I'm actually very excited to put on some makeup today. Starting first with my primer. Now I consider this part of my skin prep, but whatever. Oh, hello. I'm going in with the Huda Beauty Easy Blur Primer. And you already know, let that primer set to avoid peeling and separation. Then next, we're gonna go in and do our brows. I already gelled my brows up with the Sephora Fluff and Fix Brow Wax. And then we're gonna fill in any sparse areas we have with the NYX Blade and Shade. I did let the brow gel dry down a little bit before I went in with the brow pencil. And I'm just gonna use a little bit of my NARS Potted Concealer to shape them up. I'm also gonna use a little bit of this concealer to prep my eyes for my eyeshadow, because since we're doing a glam look today, we're doing my eyeshadow first. So we're gonna go in first with my Makeup by Maro Master Mattes palette with the shade 8. And I'm just gonna start working this back and forth into my crease. And then I'm gonna go with number 9 and a little bit of 10. I'm just gonna start stamping this on the outer corner of my eye to give my eye more depth, and then fluffing it into my crease. And I'm gonna go in with shade 2 and a little bit of whatever's left of 1. I'm just gonna brighten up my eyelid with this. And next I'm gonna go in with my favorite brown gel liner that I literally use for everything and do a cute cunty wing. And I'm dipping into shade number 10 with an angle brush just to deepen that a little bit. And I'm also gonna try my best to tight line. I'm not really good at this. And I'm also gonna go ahead and line my waterline. Oh, baddies, this is so kind. And I'm just gonna get a little bit of that NARS concealer and just really clean up my eyeshadow line. For foundation, I'm using the Morphe foundation. Next, for cream bronzer, I'm using the Fenty Beauty Matchstick in the color Truffle. Ooh, do y'all see that cheekbone? Didn't have that before, I'm just saying. And to conceal, I'm using the NARS Potted Concealer. And I put the concealer in all these places, and I blend it out with a brush. For liquid blush, I'm using the Rare Beauty in the shade Worth. I'm just gonna keep this very concentrated on the high points of my cheeks. Next, for setting powder, I'm going in with my Huda Beauty in the color Cherry Blossom Cake and lightly setting my under eyes. Do y'all see how that literally transforms my look? Like, are you kidding? I'm also gonna put this everywhere else I put concealer. Next, we're gonna go in with some powder bronzer, obviously using my Juvia's Place, my pride and joy, my baby. For powder blush, I'm going in with my Makeup by Maro in the color Poppy Pink. Warning, over blushing ahead. One thing about me is you're gonna have to pry blush out of my cold, dead hands if you ever want me to stop wearing it. I'm gonna go in with some of my Say Quartz Glow highlight to bring back some of that glow. No ashy reflection. Y'all better come get one of these. I'm just gonna finish up my eyes with extending my inner corner out. And then we're gonna go in with some mascara. I use the Jones Road mascara, and I swear, baddies, this mascara literally makes my lashes look like I'm wearing falsies. Next, we're gonna go in with our lip combo, and you already know my 2 favorite lip liners ever. The NARS lip liners in the color Spunk and Lorenz. I'm gonna go in first with Spunk, and I'm blending that in with Lorenz. Do you see how cunty? Y'all, look at my makeup. Yo, I'm really tempted to keep my lips like this, but I know I need a gloss on top, and it's gonna be the Fenty Beauty in the color Glass Slipper. Cunts. The finishing touch is gonna be my setting spray. I'm actually gonna use 2. Going in first with my Milk Hydro Grip setting spray. Then I'm gonna go in with my Huda Beauty Easy Bake. I'm floored. I'm speechless. No words. The makeup literally speaks for itself. Love you, baddies.